Hello everybody, I have returned for the MSQ. So what is happening right now is that I will do the quests up until shit. I'm gonna do the quests up until okay. Up until I unlock flying and then do some other stuff. The Empire borrows most of its technology from elegant relics. If we can find the terminal, I reckon we can operate it. So again, the plan is to go get unlock flying, unlock the dungeon, and then stop for the day. I dare say this land could accommodate even an Ragnarok class vessel. Remarkable. I wonder if you would say that if, you know, I didn't do the thing. Alas, I have found naught of use. Terminal. Hey, Estinian. I shall greet you as a warrior. But I also just like this outfit and in a mood to be a summoner right now. Machines are broken. Machines are beyond my ken. I shall leave it to the others to find this terminal. Of more concern to me is the dragons that I sense nearby. I feel smart. I want to give some stuff to monk maybe. As you can see, I've actually got it's other than this guy, gotten everything to level 50, above level 50 now. So the plan is, once I get Machinist to level 60, I'm gonna get either Dark Knight or well, I think Astrologian. I should do Astrologian to 60. And then after that, Dark Knight, Samurai, Ninja, well, Samurai, Bard. Oh, Red Mage is actually pretty up there. So, redo. Mechanist, Red Mage, Astrologian, Dark Knight, Samurai, Bard, and then Ninja last. So we just do as a dragoon. Nothing. Damn it. They're just this terminal then. But it doesn't respond to anything I do. Any bright ideas, Wedge? Wedge? He was here just a moment ago. Oh, don't tell me he's wandered off. I'm sorry, GhostDrac, but could you help me search for him? Absent-minded as he is, I worry that he was strayed beyond the landing area and made friends with the local sentinels. Well, I'm in Aglingen land, so why not just do summoner? Why not? I mean, come on. It's not that bad. I have my Shire gear. I have my Allegan areas. My final witness, my book. Alright, sir. Also, I just got my Dreadworm stance that I actually like. I hit you with a book. As is law. Also, I feel smarter. I'll do this part as a summoner. And then once I get... Oh god, my arm. Ow! Wedge, are you alright? Are you alright? I'm fine, Chief. I just tripped. That's all. Fool of a Lalafell. Fool of a toque. Fool of a Lalafell. What were you thinking, coming here on your own? Death by overworking is one thing, death by stupidity quite another. I'm sorry, Chief, but I think I found something. What is it? The wreck of a sentinel? That's it. No, that ain't no wreck, Chief. She's fully operational. See? Well then, initiating. Performing diagnostics. Beep. Diagnostics complete. To proceed, please agree to terms and conditions of use. I suppose. Thank you. To register as a user, please state your name. I'm Wedge, and that there's GhostDrac. User registration complete. Welcome to Azys Law, Master Wedge and Master GhostDrac. I am, sir, I am Guidance Node. I am Guidance Node. GLI. Greetings, Master GhostDrac. Is there anything you wish to know? I'm sorry. I promise to be more careful from now on. That fool of a Lalafell always made us worry. But he's always gone and named a node. He's already gone and named a node. Can you believe it? Y'shtola, these people are crazy. Need your help. No, nothing at all. No. I'm good. I'm not gonna go all the way there. This isn't quite what I had in mind, but might just serve. Wedge, bring the node this way, would you? There's something I'd like to try. Yeah. Node, I need status report on the facility. Gilly! Gilly! You have to do as the chief says. Yes. That's it. Good girl. Here we are. Not much of note. It appears someone recently activated Helix, which is this area. Reactivate, you say? By the Archbishop, I wager. I dare say he woke and the place up when he used the Vanu's key. Are there any other people in this facility? If so, where? Let's see here. Oh, the flagship. That's the center aisle. I've seen positive readings within the etheric research facility and the fractal continuum. And what have we here? What have we here? Intruders detected in the Gamma Quadrant. Defense systems active. Engaged. Our Imperial friends, I suspect. I hope they enjoy the defense systems. But what of the Archbishop and his cronies? What might offer an indication? How about this? Which place is currently consuming the most energy? Somewhere called the Triad Control inside the research facility. What manner of place is that? Is it the, I quote, a regulation factory for the warring triad? Test subjects, and that's all it says. The rest of the information is only accessible to users with consular privileges. I mislike the sound of this, which leads me to believe that this is indeed the place. I am inclined to agree with Ishtola. Whatever it is that the Archbishop seeks, it seems to be there. That settles it then. Let's find a way to cross over to the flagship. No, Savage Aim is always good. Heavensward is pretty good. Savage Aim. It's always Savage Aim. Always. All the time. The icon or the eons old. Oh, I don't already. Meep. Greetings, Master GhostDrac. Is there anything you wish to know? Tell me how to reach the flagship. Request accepted to the Etherochemical Research Facility. Access granted. Generating route. Meep, meep. Route generated. Missioning. Guidance to chosen destination. Please be aware that the destined route may take you through restricted sectors and that the Isle's defense systems may attempt to terminate you. Terminate. Be kindly reminded that in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assumes all risk of damage or injury, including death may occur en route to your destination. Shall you need to return to Ishgard for supplies, you may use the standard to signal for an ironworks airship, just as before. When our business below is done, let our man on the airship landing know, and he'll ferry you back here to resume the mission. Nice Maggie, and now first Maggie and now Gilly. Maybe we should have let him have the hot dog. Promise me you'll take good care of Gilly. Don't let any harm come to her. Though we know little of the node, we know still less of the city at large. Let us see where it leads us. So we are to follow that thing. I shall leave it to you to deal with it. Can the guide know be trusted? I know not, but we have a few other options. Let us see where it leads us. GhostDrac, Ishtola, Estinian. We four shall proceed to the research facility. Sid, the Excelsior is our sole means of escape. Pray remain here and her ready to depart at moment's notice. Understood. We'll see that she's repaired and ready to fly. If anything happens, let me know via link pearl. Be on guard, my friend. The enemy could be anywhere. Oh, repair node. The repair node. In conditioning mode. Alrighty. We got this. I don't care, I'm just gonna power through this. With the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. With the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. With the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. With the power of the sun. Mayhap the node has further instructions for us. If I am mistaken, it's some matter of transportation device. Teleportation. We have scarce begun and already it leads us to a dead end. Meep. You are currently within the Alpha Quadrant. First, you must use the nearby matter conductor to travel to Beta quadrant. Please wait a moment while I activate it. It is a triumph. You benefit. You feel right now. And all you have is your own revolution. Where it all true bad. Yeah. Practicing my text-to-speech voice. Greater teleportation. Are you certain it was wise to trust this orb with our life? That node is not what it seems. From amidst the metal, I sense the gaze of a living being. Have care about it. The matter conductor appears to operate as the same in principles as the aetherites. How remarkable, as it should still function after all this time. According to my records, this conductor was last serviced approximately 5,014 years, 6 months, 11 days, 7 hours, and 13 minutes ago. That it should function without mishap may be described as a miracle. Wow. That's just great. Right, I wanna oh wait, already high level. I'm gonna level up the warrior then. Resuming guidance to the Aetheric Research Facility. Please follow me. This sector, the Beta Quadrant. The Beta Quadrant is home to laboratories which produce chimeric life forms for both military and household applications. Our facility has been awarded 3-star certification for compliance with ASO 3001. The good behavior of creatures born here is guaranteed. Please be warned, however. The millennia of neglect may have had an adverse effect to their disposition. For your own safety, please refrain from approaching the creatures. resting my voice. Alrighty, here we go. The orb is beginning to try my patience. The Alligans did not respect life. Brilliant as they were, I cannot bring myself to respect them. The area teems with chimeric creatures. Be on guard. Unable to activate. Unable to activate matter conductor conduit energy shortage detected. Identifying cause identified. Unauthorized siphoning of energies by chimeric creatures. Location: the recombination labs and the biomass incubators station complex. Time is short. Let us split up with eliminate the culprits. GhostDrac, pray dispatch the creatures at the recombination labs. The rest of us shall sweep the incubation complex. Take care and remain hither. When you are done, return hither. I know I'm the strongest amongst us, but why am I the one who's doing it by myself? Couldn't you have left one of you yahoos come with me? I don't mean yahoos. Like, no. I mean, I know splitting me and Estinian out would have been fine. Couldn't, like, Y'shtola or you? Am I the only one who has to go by myself? Yes, I am stronger than the three of you put together, but Estinian's pretty strong. I feel like you and Estinian would have been a fine pair, and me and Y'shtola could have gone our merry way. But no, I have to go by myself. Like, trying my best here, man. Alrighty, keep going. Keep moving. Keep moving. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Etheric, chimeric maintenance. While facing the chimera creatures, I have a moment of inspiration. I feel I have attained a better affinity with arcane entities. Machines are not to be trusted, least of all those that can think. You said it, brother. Elfino has come far. Master Louis Saul would be proud. Meep. Meep. Energy restored to the conduit. Please wait a moment while I activate it. I would love to use raw power. That's why I wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna do warrior. Yep, I'm gonna have to do the warrior. The warrior. 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 Yep, I'm gonna have to warrior it up. Later today. Let me talk to them again. Conduit activated. You may travel to the quadrant at your pleasure. Pleasure, not pleasure. 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 Hee-haw. Ping pong. Ping pong. Ping pong. I actually really like this armor set. It's pretty cool. Yes, it isn't. It is very good. Hold on. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. So the Garleans managed to land. Repairs on their vessel appears to be well underway. I doubt that they will leave anytime soon. However, they will remain here long after they have stripped the Isle of all its secrets. Whether or not they may mean to linger, their presence here and now is an unwelcome complication. Indeed. Let us avoid confrontation unless absolutely necessary. More savage aim. Warning. Intruders detected in force in this quadrant. It is recommended that you avoid confrontation where possible. My kindly reminder that in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you or your party assume all risks of damage or injuries, including death, that you may sustain in the course of guidance. Please follow me to next matter conduit in leads to Delta Quadrant, where the facilities greatest achievements is located. Trying to do a synthesized voice is pretty interesting. I'm gonna go through this as the Azure Dragoon. Pretty sure there's gonna be a duty. Or an instance. Ooh. A hicka-bicka-boo, a poo? Yeah. These soldiers bear the insignia of the 6th Legion, ordinarily deployed within a Heavensward. They certainly a long way from home. Wait, something is afoot. Aye. The glory of the Emperor.
Our objective lies at the heart of the Isle. The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility. Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth. I need not remind you that success will raise our Legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his Radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment!
So that is their purpose.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
For the glory of the Empire. For the glory of the Emperor. The Etheric Research Facility. Pretty sure I'm gonna put duty here. And then do a long cutscene with Yamad. Blah 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 blah. There you go. You have the high. Survive to this point is in defiance of probability, but it appears the danger is not yet past. Beep boop. Warning, warning, warning. Intruders approaching. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Sonic Thrust. Duty time, instance time.
That would explain my men's silence. We meet again. And this time, we will not be interrupted. Come! Show me your power, champions of Eorzea!
I shall make it quick.
So it comes to this!
Rush. Please.
had heard the tales of your strength, warrior of light, and now that I have experienced it firsthand, Van Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable. You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here. Keep them occupied.
Coward.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
Take the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you. I shall join you as soon as I am able.
Thanks for the MacGuffin.
Enough talk. Make haste and stop the Archbishop.
To the moon! Oh wait, that's not the moon. Welcome to the Delta Quadrant, where methods are developed for mastering dragons. To this day, the sector is home to living species brought over from the southern continent of Miracidia. Truly a testament of the greatness of the Allagan Empire. I regret to inform you that the matter. I regret to inform you that the matter conduit leading to the flagship is no longer functional. According to my records, it was destroyed by a dragon which broke free of its restraints when they failed. Approximately 2,360 9 years, 1 month, 24 days, 7 hours, and 4 minutes ago. Please find an alternative route to the chemical research facility. The Elegant Research Council apologizes for any inconvenience caused. You rat bastard. So thine journey halt leads thee to this accursed place. Canst thou hear it, mortal? The ceaseless kinning of my kindred, steeped in 5,000 years of suffering. Long before the Ishgardians and their base betrayal, there lived still more wicked men. Men whose ambitions knew no bounds. Fear of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a plan to enslave dragonkind. Their vile misdeeds set in motion a train of events whose repercussions are felt to this day. Beyond thou with finds one of my first brood. Hearken thou unto her words, partake through her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kinds hath brought. Begot. No, you haven't been around at all, Dragon Dad. Now you're gonna lecture me about talking to someone else. Hydra! Antithesis. Who cometh to this forsaken place and disturbs my solitude? Tiamat, my child. Father? Can it truly be you? None other. My form is such that I may journey with Hydaelyn's chosen. A mortal who desireth to end the war between man and dragon. Millennium have passed since I was brought up low by the men of valor. To think that war rages still between our kins. Finds. Hearken to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat, of Midgard Somer's first brood. In time before time, my father did come to this star bearing 7 eggs.
From these eggs did my children hatch. And once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Hydaelyn.
Together with my brood brother, Brahmin, I journeyed south to Miracidia, and together we brought forth numerous children into the world. We abided in peace, and all was well until the men of Allah came, some 5,000 years since. They slaughtered my children in droves and took from me my beloved Bahamut. It was then when I was fallen within the depths of despair, the black-robed men came unto me, the Azys. They offered to resurrect Bahamut through their dark arts, and I, in my grief, accepted, a decision which I shall regret until my dying day. For what they brought back was a mockery of my beloved. Worse, the Asians gifted his murderers the means to entrap him. Know this, child of man, the beings thine kind calls gods are but specters of thine mind's creation, given form at great cost to Hydaelyn. Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the self-same empire that bound them. They must not be released into the world. If thou wouldst end the conflict, vanquish the Asians and deliver the weak of will from bonds of their dark influence. It hath been 5,000 years, my child. Wilt thou not forgive thyself?
No mon an, no one il an, no ed kain. Is kashur and iles an.
The release of death is denied me here, yet I desire not freedom. Father, I shall live my regret until the world itself existed to be.
An ska us el, tai esk is ach I mon el.
Such is my just punishment for consorting with darkness, for calling forth a loathsome and lamentable creature which blackeneth my beloved's memory. Back with the power of light. The blessing has been completed. The fires of Ifrit have returned to me. The blessing of light and the covenant of dragons. I have it all.
Warrior of light, beloved son, the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials.
Evelyn?
Glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more.
Blessing of light and the war
And go
echo are
forth
two different things.
to shine thy light on all creation.
Cause I'm a warrior.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more. Strong art thou, mortal, stronger than any other of thy kind. Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her. The Covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings.
Oh no! Midgar Summer is evolving! Dun 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 dun. Midgar Summer has evolved into medium Midgar Summer.
Mortal, we go to cast out the darkness.
We go to cast out the darkness. Oh man. Don't like any difference. I did the Bahamut raid. As is law. Frequent flyer? Does that give me a title? Nope. Heavensward. Welcome to the flagship, Master GhostDrac. You are almost at your destination. Beep boop. Warning. Intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Sophia! Meebo. Warning, intruders approaching. Beam, boom. Boom, boom. Oh shit. Area secured. Lifting access restrictions to the etherical chemical research facility. Restrictions lifted. You may enter the facility at your leisure. Ending guidance. Me home. Unknown energy source detected within the etherical chemical research facility. Please exercise caution. I am pleased to have been of service to you, Master GhostDrac. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivation. Plop. Alright. That will be it for today. Let's check out if it's added future past. Alrighty. I'm here. I'm gonna do this later today. Right now, it's almost 3 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to whoever's watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. Please like and subscribe, and if you can, please come to the live stream. It is every day. I start between 8 and 11 and go for an hour or 2 or 3. So please come by and watch. Thank you again. Like and subscribe, and good night.